And look at this wonderful lemonade that my daughter made for us for Tea Tuesday today. Doesn't it look beautiful? Oh, I just love it. And then, of course, a beautiful garden hat. And you know, I have that same hat at home. So next time I come over, I'm bringing my hat and we'll be matching. Well, let's see what Grandma Sandy and Debbie want to talk about today. Well, it's Tea Tuesday.
And it's hot. Very hot. So we're having lemonade, strawberry lemonade instead of tea.
Yes, it's too hot for anything.
So cheers, Mom.
Let me turn around. I can't even see what it's shooting. Tea time, Tea Tuesday. And we're not having tea today. We're having a fresh squeezed lemonade that my daughter made.
With some strawberries
With
in there.
real strawberries.
So cheers, Mom.
Whew, let's hope we can stay cool.
It is hot, roasting.
It's very good.
All right, who are we going to talk about today?
Well, I hope everyone got to see my shout out about Annalie.
Yes, our friend Annalie is finally on YouTube. Yay!
She put her first video up this last week and I gave her a shout out, and we got from, I think, 2 followers to
go over and join her channel.
Yeah, we got a couple more today because there was 4 yesterday before the shout out, and I think she's got 7 now.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So it's growing slowly, but everybody go over there. If you're not already following or checking out her channel, get over there. And of course, I threw a couple other channels in there on my shout out. Daniel, of course, does great shopping hauls from the Goodwill and places. And he is so funny, and he's a great joy to watch. And then I have another one of my awesome followers from Canada, Vancouver Island.
Oh, is that the one who did that?
All the fairy gardens.
The fairy organic, no, not organic, but it was a
Fairy gardens.
fairy garden with her growing food or something.
She
with
does
her?
that too. She does it all.
I watched her. She's a young girl, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I liked her.
I love her, and she's just wonderful. And I just started watching her before I started doing the fairy gardens for June. I think I started watching her in May, I think, and just ran across her by accident. And oh, I just love her channel. Of course, you know I love gardening and I love fairy gardens. So we have a lot in common. And she has the cutest dog. She had him, I don't know if you saw it, had him all dressed up in his bee costume.
No, I didn't see that.
Oh yeah, that was so cute. He's a big dog too. You'd
Oh
love
my
her
gosh.
dog.
I am sweating. It's so hot out here. So we got to make this shorty.
Okay,
video
what
today.
else do you want to talk about on Tea Tuesday?
So we want to talk about some upcoming things that we're going to be doing together.
Well, why don't you? We're gonna do at the end of July. We're gonna do a cheese.
So it's a wine and cheese board. It's called charcuterie board, but that's kind of fancy for just saying meat and cheese. So we'll do another little invitation video talking a little bit more about it. But so basically, you just want to have wine glasses, a bottle of wine, and then your board with your goodies. And it doesn't matter what you want to put on your board. You make it your own. And if you don't have one of those boards, you can always use a cutting board, anything, sometimes I use my cutting board because I don't want to pull out the other one. So
Well, we're gonna do, we're gonna come over to Debbie's house and we're gonna shoot the video here, and we'll do 2 different ones. I'll do my version and Deb will do her version, and then we'll maybe invite her brother and my son and his wife over, and we can have a nice wine and cheese, crackers, and meat little thing by the pool. Because by July, we'll need to be in that pool.
I was gonna say it's gonna be really, really hot. I mean, it's so hot right now. I can't even stand it.
Well, I think I will try to come over here about 6 o'clock in the morning, and we'll do the setup at 6 and start shooting it at 7 or 8.
Yeah.
And then put it back in the refrigerator and then have everybody come over for a pool party.
Because it's 11 o'clock right now, and what did we say the temperature was?
I don't know. I think it's at least 90 or 100.
Yeah, it was 90 something. I think it was 96, and it's just 11 in the morning. I can't imagine what it's going to be like in a couple of hours. They said we're going to have triple digits, so
It's going to be bad.
oh, so that pool behind us is looking really good. So that's what we thought. We'll come out here, drink our lemonade, have our little our little talk conversation, and then we're going to be jumping in that pool in a little bit because it is really hot.
And what was the other challenges you're planning on doing?
So then there was another one that that we wanted to do using Mackenzie Child's napkins. So if anybody has those paper napkins and you want to participate, we're gonna use the napkin to do a DIY with. So probably a decoupage, or I don't know what Mom's gonna do. I already know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, keep in mind, Mom is not really a DIY person. So it's going to be, you're going to have a good laugh and enjoy watching me.
She'll be okay. I'm going to kind of help her out. But we have different ones. I don't know if you want to do the black and white one. I'm going to do the Royal Check, the blue and white. But there's, Mackenzie Childs has all these different napkins. And I don't want to exclude people. So if you can find like paper from like Hobby Lobby that's black and white check, you can use that, because that's what Mackenzie Child is, the black and white check.
Or maybe a nice flower pattern too. They have
They have a flat flower pattern. So we just kind of wanted to do like a nod to Mackenzie Child. So go to their website, look to see what their patterns look like, and if you can find a napkin, or like I said, Hobby Lobby has all these different papers, and they're like 59 cents each, so you don't have to spend a bunch of money, and just get creative with it. So we want to it's going to be like a Mackenzie Child's dupe, just find an item that you like on their website, and let's try to recreate it with, our own flair.
Yeah, it'll be a real simple flair for Grandma.
Yeah, we don't have a date on that yet, because July is going to be super busy for me, but so it'll probably be in August. But we're telling you now, so it gives you time to research what you like, and then to go and get whatever it is you're going to use to make that item. So.
Yeah, that's good you're putting in August. And putting out, we have enough time to look for this stuff.
Yeah, so I think that'll be fun.
Yeah,
so.
I think it'll be great too. And is there any other ones you want to do? Annalie would like to join in with us on something too, so you might want to talk to her.
Okay.
Also.
And I know that August we're gonna start doing some of our Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe we can come up with like a Halloween
theme.
Halloween tablescape. Yeah,
because when we go into August, it'll be all Halloween, and we probably won't start any actual things that are for Thanksgiving probably until probably October, I would think, right?
I'm not sure yet, but I mean, I'm missing summer. I haven't even gotten my summer stuff out yet, so I really want to focus on doing that this coming month for July. So, because I know that August we start our Halloween stuff. So
yeah, and so it means I need to get out there in the garage and start finding some Halloween things. Whew. She can already see she's terrified just thinking of it.
I have a mess in my house right now, and I need to get everything in control. But I just feel like there's so many DIYs, and it takes a lot of little things. So I've got stuff everywhere, but I'm trying to get caught up. But I'm participating in quite a few challenges with other people, so that's why July is going to be a pretty busy month for me. So.
Well, I have a lot of things too. I just haven't done them. I was going to do a lot more fairy gardens than what I did, but time just got away from me. I had so many challenges and so many things that I join in every month with.
Yeah.
It's not like I don't put posts up. I'm sure I put up at least 40 posts this month time I get done.
Well, and we're trying to grow that second channel, Blossom Your Creativity. So sometimes the videos, I put a lot of effort into it, but they're not getting a lot of views. I had a couple that did really well, and then all of a sudden nothing. So I shouldn't say nothing. There was less than 100. So I'm just hoping that, if you guys are not already subscribing to that channel, if you'll go over, because there's so many more things that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a lot of DIY challenges with different groups, and I'd really love for you guys to come over. I mean, the whole point of putting that channel together was to put the tablescapes there, but to put the DIYs and
they work with the tablescape.
Yeah, and that's the whole thing is, to do a DIY to use in the tablescape. So that was the point of that. But then to challenge myself, and as the title says, to blossom my creativity, because I know I'm creative. I just haven't been able to work on it. So please come over and watch me on my journey to blossom my creativity while I inspire you to create yours.
And I tell her, it takes a long time. My channel looks like it hasn't been a big effort, but I've been working on it 8 years. It took 8 years to get where I am. And already, the new channel's already at over 300, and we did that in 6 months.
Yeah.
It took me 5.5 years to get there.
But it's a lot of work to do the DIYs, so that's why I want to, I mean, I like participating in them, but it just is very time consuming, and then doing the editing of the videos.
And she works a full-time job. As a nurse, that's not easy either.
No. But I'm trying to help, get this channel going so that, it's successful, so.
It will. It just takes time, babe. And we'll see how. See, you're going to get a lot of people coming just to see how bad Grandma's going to do. Yeah.
Well, we're not putting the challenge on to mock you. We're doing it as
to see if I could improve.
Well, we can always improve. I mean, there's things that I make and I'm like, okay, that didn't work out. And I hear a lot of people who will say, I didn't even try it first. I'm trying it for the first time on this video. I can't do that because I'm very.
She's a perfectionist.
I'm not a perfectionist, but I'm very hard on myself. So I have to know what I'm doing.
We're going to wrap this one up, even though she said it was going to be short.
I know, the sun is getting me now.
And we're going to do some more videos today, for we can put lots of videos up this month. Yay!
All right, so it was nice for you guys to join us for Tea Tuesday with our cold drink versus a hot drink.
Yeah, we can do tea.
And hope to see you back next Tuesday right here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Cheers, Mom.